Hello.
Good morning. It's weird to do this in the morning.
It's so weird. My day is going to be thrown off like crazy because of this. But
Oh, well,
that's
it's worth it.
okay. I agree. And it's so nice out today, and I have
Well,
Christopher here.
I'm so glad that it's lovely there where you are. It is foggy and already raining on me here. So I might be soaked by the time we're done with this.
Oh gosh. Yeah, no, it's a nice, what, 75 degrees out, maybe? Maybe a little higher than that, and sunny, sunny.
Nice, nice.
I was
So,
telling Chris I am nervous that I'll forget to talk as we are doing our 2 miles for Maura.
I mean, I feel like we've never had a quiet moment in our entire relationship. So I think we can fill the space.
Yes, I agree. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully.
If not, we will show you the scenery.
Yes, without showing any addresses or license plate number.
Right, like here's some rocks and some grass and some
Yes.
trees.
Can you tell where I'm at based on the type of grass that is growing right here?
If someone can find you by your grass, then they are going to find you anyway.
Exactly. Exactly. I agree.
Did you get your watch
I did
so you
not.
know how far to go?
I have it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
And I usually walk between 2 and 3 miles, so I know exactly where to turn around at the mile mark as well.
Nice. Nice.
So,
Okay.
yes,
Good stuff. I'm
yes.
glad Chris
Well,
is walking with you.
yes, he is here and he's wearing his blue for Maura Murray as well. I lost you there for a second.
Sorry, I lost you for a second and now my don't want to work.
Oh, no.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
was,
Traveling tech problems are much different than non-traveling tech problems.
I know. I was nervous about the internet connection and being stable for this. And then I'm also a little bit like, I feel weird walking around with a tripod in my hand.
I wonder if I'm going to end up on my neighborhood Slack channel of there's a random person walking through here videoing things when I'm really just videoing myself.
Yeah. Oh, good morning. Good morning. So, anyways, what
Yeah,
are we going to talk about?
well, we can talk about whatever you want. We are going on this walk this morning in honor of Maura. It is Maura Murray's 41st birthday today. And they started 3 years ago, I believe, the workout of the day for Maura
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know if y'all have ever seen Julie Murray or Fred Murray, but they're like super fit people and they're just like super healthy, not like me at all. And
Yes.
they,
I'm all for people being fit, and I
yeah,
wish I was fit. So,
same. I wish I had their drive,
yeah.
but they started a workout of the day. But I think this is the third annual one where you do a 2 mile run or walk. You
Mm-hmm.
do 82 burpees. So we have to do that today too. But again, Melissa and I are not in shape. We are definitely not in 82 burpee shape.
No, that's a whole nother level. But
Yeah.
we can do them in
Mhm.
intervals. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to do 10 at a time, take a
Yeah.
break, kind of move on, and then get to the 82 done by the end of the day.
Exactly. That's the goal. Maybe 10 an hour or something. But we'll
Yes,
figure it out.
yes, we will.
Yeah. So we're just going on a walk this morning. Oh, thank you for participating. That's awesome. This is Nicole's third year participating. I don't know how
Oh,
to put them up while I'm walking. This could be
oh, you did
dangerous.
it.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Someone
know.
is grilling out for breakfast and it smells delicious and I want to
I
go to
know.
their house.
Yeah, this is kind of early because it's even earlier where you're at. That's 8 a.m. grilling out.
Listen, that's steak and eggs right there. Welcome to Texas.
Yes. Better than my
I'm gonna
breakfast of 3 sips of a Celsius.
Well, I brushed my teeth and had a liquid IV. Don't recommend that. It was just as bad as orange juice and toothpaste, so
Not any better.
not recommended.
Oh, it's a little
This
bit bright here.
is
Even
it.
with the sunglasses on, I'm squinting underneath them. You can't see, but oh, it is so bright. Oh, almost a tree.
I'm gonna walk over here through the new phase they opened in our neighborhood,
Hmm.
and all these contractors are gonna think I'm crazy.
I know. So I know, obviously you see online, you see TikToks, you see stories that people are literally always out with their tripods. They're always recording
Mhm.
stuff. Then they have to backtrack. I never see that in real life. Like when I'm walking around, I never see anyone do that.
I see it a lot here in Austin, especially in like the big touristy areas. So if you go down to
Hmm.
like Sixth Street, you see people doing it all over Sixth Street. If you go down downtown, you see people walking around with like vlogging cameras almost.
Really,
So
I probably don't get out enough, especially in the touristy places, because that's where I try to avoid. But definitely don't see it the way that I thought I would see it compared to everyone that's like out there actually doing it because they have to be doing it a lot.
yeah.
I know I alone watch a lot of videos of people doing it.
This might get loud. I'm fixing to pass a generator. Let me see if I can turn and go this other way. I didn't think about how loud it would be walking through a construction zone.
Oh, I know. I'm actually gonna. Can you see how bright? Well, maybe not. I was like, let me turn around and
It's
see how
very bright.
so bright.
Can you see how
Here
foggy it is here?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it does not look lovely there. Well, I could barely see anything on the screen because of the glare. So,
Like, sure, I can. Nicole wished us good luck with the rest of our walk.
oh, thank you, Nicole. It'll be good. It's usually pretty quick and quiet in my neighborhood.
Yes. Except you have a very loud bird right now.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping I'm going to get to see some of the sandhill cranes and then I can show because they usually are like a mom and a dad and they always have one baby with them and they like mate for life and it's the cutest thing ever when you see all three of them together because they're
That's
like
adorable.
as tall as like a 10-year-old.
Are
And
they
they're just
like, are they endangered or is that the ones that people say are the steak of the skies?
I think that's the one that the northern people would eat, which totally
Oh.
boggles my mind because we're not even allowed to like go near them here. They're very particular about their bird species here.
All their animals, except for the alligators.
Yes, yes, they do. You can
I
hunt them
hope I
occasionally.
don't. I hope I don't run into any wildlife because what I'm going to run into today is going to be rattlesnakes.
Oh no.
I guess I could
Yeah.
show y'all a glimpse of Texas.
Yes, that would be exciting.
I'm just going to stay on the road. No off-roading today.
Hey, you never know with Texas, there might be one on the road. I might
That's
come
true.
across a gator. That would be crazy too,
That would
even
be
though
crazy.
they're literally everywhere.
So no thank you for me.
No, no, just humongous lizards that I hear running around.
Hmm. So what are we going to talk about?
I don't know. This is so unusual because I can't even like look stuff up as I'm walking like I usually like to have my facts straight.
Right?
Okay, so what's going on in the world?
Too much? A lot?
Yeah, nothing that I want to rehash, that's for sure.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but there was a shooting that happened in Texas, southern Texas, where someone shot into a home and it killed 5 people,
Yeah.
including a 8 or 9 year old boy. It ensued a manhunt ensued for this guy, and they found him this week. It took a few days.
And wasn't it over like something absolutely ridiculous, like something, they were neighbors or something, I feel like. And there was like a noise complaint or some basic complaint. And then,
Yeah.
kind of like an altercation happened. And then, bam, shabam,
Mhm.
one shoots into a house and kills all those people.
Yeah. I believe you are correct. I didn't look at the full details of it, obviously.
Yeah, no, I get you. Sometimes I'll see a headline, like the headline, which I didn't go into detail of this, but oh dear Lord, the Chiefs quarterback, his brother was arrested
Oh,
for
yes.
aggravated sexual assault.
Yes, Jackson Mahomes.
Yes, a couple
Yes.
of counts against him as well.
Yes. So, and my husband was in my office telling me about it yesterday. And a few months ago, I want to say it was at least February, it might have been January. He was at some bar in Kansas and was forcing the owner to kiss him.
Oh, okay.
And
Yes.
they made a big deal about it then, and then it just kind of like disappeared, and then those charges showed up yesterday.
So are those charges connected with that incident?
I believe so.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, he's already bonded out, of course. And like
Oh, of course he has.
needs to definitely get it together. Like do some time because he has very, very, very bad behavior.
Yes. I think he's just has that affluent mindset of, well, my brother's a Super Bowl champion. He'll save me from whatever I do.
Exactly.
Because that's the kind of vibe he gives off.
Yes, I agree. He's literally an embarrassment to his brother.
Yeah. That he is. This is my first time walking back over here. Oh, this is a dead end.
Oh.
The things I don't know in my own neighborhood.
Your neighborhood changes so much though right now. So
yeah, it's
mine
growing,
is
that's for sure.
exactly the same. I can tell I usually will know exactly what neighbors will be out watering their grass or walking. Sorry, I'm talking quietly because I'm passing one. And I feel like that's awkward.
It is a little bit awkward.
Do you know what I do on walks though? I think I told you about this. Look at people's roofs.
Yep.
And try
for
to
solar.
I don't look for solar like Chris would look. Oh, that's a good spot to put solar. I like to look at the colors because there's some just very different colored roofs these days.
And that's something that I think is Florida specific. You're not going to find brightly colored roofs in Texas.
So
I think it's that coastal look.
These aren't brightly colored. It's like all the shingles are a different form. We've got like grays, browns, blues, blacks, and then the shingles aren't like one color. And so it's like really busy going on.
Okay.
And it kind of drives me a little bit nuts. Maybe that's what's in though. And I just don't know about that.
Like the mixture instead of one color?
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't think about how tired my arm's going to be holding a tripod for 2 miles.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I didn't never take that into consideration either. But yesterday I moved like probably 400 pounds of books up and down stairs. So I'm feeling like I'm a badass right now.
Yeah, and you're going to be real sore tomorrow after books and burpees hit.
That's true. That's very true. Books and burpees.
You know
Another
what
name
I
for a
always
podcast.
wonder? There you go. Not
What
for
do you
me. I
wonder?
don't fit the demographic of that one.
I'll
Books,
do
yes.
the books.
Burpees, no. How they choose street names?
Oh my God, yes. Why I always question that as well. Like, how do they come up with these street names that are so weird? Or just like Kettle. Like, why would you name a street Kettle?
So, like right now, I'm at the corner of Wind Chime Drive and Gladsome Path. How do those go together?
Yeah, I know. It's strange. Strange, strange, strange.
Yeah. But I learned we have a cul-de-sac in our neighborhood and didn't even know we had that. So,
Well, bam, shabam. There you go.
yeah, there we go.
Uh-huh. I really wish a gator would start walking up now. Bring a little excitement to this live.
I haven't seen anything. I haven't even seen like a fox or nothing.
A
I
fox.
haven't even seen a bird.
Oh, dang. I've seen 732 squirrels.
Oh, see, we don't have enough trees for that yet.
Oh, we're crazy with the squirrels. Chris, do you want to show them how you call squirrels?
I just did a minute
I know, but I didn't film you.
on TikTok.
Call squirrels.
Has it worked
That
yet?
is-
Is the question.
It has not worked yet,
Oh,
but he's getting closer.
So
he has to build the relationship with the squirrels by doing that.
so my kids would call that cap.
Cap?
Yeah, it's cap. Factor cap. It's cap. It doesn't work.
Oh, yes. I thought you said cat at first. I'm like, oh, they call squirrels cats?
Whitney, you need to teach your children different animals.
Oh, you know, mine make up words for everything too. So they have their own language.
Mm-hmm. I guess we could talk
Love it.
about Maura's disappearance. Oh,
We
no,
can.
Siri, I don't want to.
We can. We have never covered Maura's case.
We have not. Maura's case is one of the first ones that became, I guess you would call it, internet popular.
Mm-hmm.
It was right after the Facebook boom. It's kind of when people started using social media to spread the word for things. And
Especially in the college age area.
yes,
And Maura was in college at the time of her disappearance.
yeah. And while we know it can be positive, it can also have negative ramifications.
Mm-hmm.
Maura's family has gone through hell and back multiple times trying to find Maura.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, Maura disappeared on the side of a road in New Hampshire on a snowy night after she had wrecked her car, and no one ever saw her again. There's been more conspiracy theories than I've ever heard for a missing person.
Yes.
And that car's really loud.
Yeah. Wrecked her car in a way where I believe it would still be drivable, or at least not total where she was incapacitated. That was not the case.
No, I want to say it was just like the front bumper. She hit a snowbank.
Yeah. So there were witnesses with her outside of the vehicle, saw her there, or saw a woman there. And then she vanished.
Yep. Never to be seen again. And some people say she ran away. She was afraid she was going to get in trouble for wrecking her dad's car. But from what I can tell of this family, they are very close-knit. And while they are aware that these things happen, and she may have gotten in trouble, but they weren't going to disown her from the family. It would have just been a please be more responsible kind of conversation. And people are saying she ran away to Canada. People are saying that
she's just been.
Yeah.
Okay, I
started
some of the birds. Let me.
Okay.
As soon as I can see it, I'm going to try to. I don't think I can swap the thing around. Correct?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't.
I've never done this.
Well, I'm not going to try, but I'm just going to walk back. You could hear them already. I can't even see the thing, so.
I hear them. They sound kind of like dinosaurs.
They do, and they kind of look like dinosaurs. No seen yet?
I can't, but my screen's very, very small. So.
Okay, I'm just going to walk up this way. I know, I'm not. I'm
Will you
literally
get a ticket if you're too close? Oh, no. I see them now. Will they attack you?
I don't know. No, they won't.
Talk about make a live exciting.
I know. They're usually not this vocal. Chris, we could turn around. We're already at a mile. I know. I never hear them like that. I wonder if they're missing their baby.
Well, they're probably like, these crazy people are too close to me. Get away.
We were far away when they started. I think they are, because they usually at this time of year always have a little one with them.
Aw.
Huh,
I hope
I
nothing
know that
happened
makes
to
me.
it.
I know that makes me sad. I saw one the other day that had two little ones with it, and they usually only have one little baby at a time. So, anyway, sorry I got distracted there. I was like, oh, let me get to these birds. But yeah, there's been so many theories in Maura's case, and her sister and her father have literally not stopped looking for her in
Mhm.
all of these years.
Yep.
And
Coming up
I
on
don't
20
think they will
years.
stop.
Yeah, it'll be 20 years in February.
Yeah, it's, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're definitely not stopping
Mind-boggling.
anytime soon. If I can recommend any TikToker to follow, it's Julie.
Yep.
She is constantly on there advocating for her sister. She puts up so many good things, and she talks about how
She
important it is to
does.
engage with empathy. And we've learned so much from Julie. It's on this journey that we've taken. It's just unreal.
Exactly. It really is. She's an inspiration, that is for sure.
Yes, 100%.
Plus fit.
Yes.
She
Yes,
could do
she
her
is.
82 burpees all in one go around.
She probably did them in like 10 minutes, and she's like, and done.
Yeah. She's like, oh, this is it? 82 burpees?
Yeah.
Chris, you used to have to do a lot of burpees when you were in the military.
Yeah, not 82.
82 is a lot?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Big.
Well, that makes me
Now
nervous.
I'm nervous. It's fine. We could do 10. We could do anything 10 times and then stop.
Yep, that's true.
Oh,
And
lordy,
for the
lordy.
significance, did you know the significance of the 2 miles?
No, I'm assuming 82 is the year she was born.
Correct. And
Okay,
the
the
2
2
miles
miles, no.
comes from Maura was a track star. She ran track in high school. She was a runner. She loves to run all the time, which I feel like Julie does too. And it must be a family thing.
Yes.
And
Wish I'd got that gene.
I know, if only. And her best race when she ran competitively was the 2 mile race.
Oh,
Yeah. So they chose 2 miles for this honorary day. But if you are not able to do the 2 miles or you're not able to do the 82 burpees, just do like an act of kindness. Maura was a kind person.
yeah.
So just go do a random act of kindness, and that's also honoring Maura.
Exactly.
Or walk like we are, because Lord knows I can't run 2 miles anymore.
No. Wear blue, share her story, anything like that will definitely help. Will honor her and help bring awareness to her case because someone knows something out there.
Yeah, I really feel like someone's not saying something. For the amount of information they have, something's just not. The math isn't mathing, guys. The math isn't mathing.
Yes. Oh, my allergies are going to be off the charts today, guys.
What is that? There's a bone in the road.
Oh,
Like an
gosh,
animal bone.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I'm sure there's a lot of hawks that fly around here, so it's probably like a rabbit or something.
We have, what do we have a lot? What kind of birds are those that always sit over there by that pond? Turkey vultures?
Yeah, vultures.
So there's like a large pond not too far from our house. And probably, you want to say like 50?
No, not more, probably like 100.
Like 50 to 100 vultures literally just sit on the back of these like people's house or their like
Property.
their property leading into the pond, and they all have their arms or their wings expanded, and it is such a
Stunning.
scary sight.
That sounds scary.
And they're always there or circling ahead of that. It's just so, I'll have to take a picture of it because it's spooky, that's for sure.
I don't think we have vultures. I think we just have buzzards. But are they the same thing?
Are buzzards and vultures the same thing?
Yes.
Yes, Chris
Well,
said.
then we have those two.
They're like, and they eat like all the dead carcasses.
Yes. And they circle.
Yeah. And they circle. Yes, it's very
It
scary.
always
Might
makes
not be the
me.
same thing between the carrion and family.
Can you hear Chris?
I did hear that.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, that lodge guy needs to come here.
Yes.
We watched
makes
the.
me
Mhm.
think. It makes me think of the Jungle Book.
Oh yes. Yeah, it does. You ever watch that lawn guy on TikTok? He lives in
The one that does
Tulsa
them for
area.
free.
Yes.
Is it like S&B Lawns or whatever that goes out and
Yes,
cleans them
it
all up?
is.
Yeah.
Yes. I never know the name of any TikToker. You and Chris are like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Blah, 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 his name. And I'm like, what? So anyways, there was a house back there that could use a little refreshing, a little shaping, if you will.
Yes. To the salon.
I always like that color of that house right there,
Mhm.
but it's not the colors I originally wanted.
What color is it?
Uh,
Don't show it.
I know. It's like a cream and a gray, like a darker gray and a cream color.
Oh.
But then they have, their roof is one of the crazy multicolor roofs.
Okay, so I wonder if I'll look up here and I'll see if you'll be able to. Can you see this one? This
I
one?
could like hardly see you at all.
Okay.
Oh wait,
That
maybe
one's got a little
more.
bit more like that. How it's a little more like
Oh, yeah, I can't really see that.
patchworky.
You're really, yeah. So that's kind of like these are. And usually like it's either one or two colors. These ones are like 5 or 6 colors.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it just looks busy in my mind, but that's just me.
Yeah, look how pretty this landscaping is though at this house.
Oh, yes. Nice, nice. I have to take off my, oh, that was a,
Was that loud?
yeah, and like really friendly, like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood guy. I was
Oh.
thinking, because you're like, good morning.
Well, I was saying it to someone who jumped in the comments and said good morning, and no one's
Oh.
around me.
I thought you were saying it to a neighbor. It's really hard to see. The sun is so bright. I was like, oh, look, she's the friendly
To-
neighborhood patrol.
No. Someone
Not
on
quite.
YouTube named Bootleg Pass said good
Okay,
morning.
okay.
So I was responding to them.
All right, now I'm in the shade. I could see a little bit more.
Okay.
Barely. Barely. Do I go sideways if I hold it like this?
Oh,
No.
you do. You do go. Well, I mean, I like. There we go. Why didn't I do
But
that?
I didn't know I could do this. I thought I would be sideways.
Same.
Now you get
All
like a
right.
wider angle.
Of my face.
I know, that's lovely. Lovely. We are getting close to the end of the 2 miles. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming we're at like 1 mile and 3/4.
You're close. I'm 1.68.
Okay. Look at me. My internal tracker is not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Yes. Happy birthday, Maura.
41 years old.
Yeah. We'll find her. We're gonna help her family. That's for sure. We won't stop.
Yes, exactly. Do. I'm
One
a
of
little
these
bit
days,
sweaty.
the construction. Yep. One of these days, the construction will be done, and I'll have a full sidewalk to walk on.
That'll be nice, where you don't just have pieces. Here, oh, you can walk 10 steps and then please get off.
Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man. It is muggy
Uh,
here today.
I told you it wasn't as humid here this morning, and the humidity has shot up since I told you that 1 hour ago.
You lied.
I lied. It was decent this morning. Did you go outside?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was like nice,
All right, all
nice
y'all
and
there
cool.
in the chat, tell us what y'all want to talk about while we're walking. I look like a ghost. It's so pale here because of the fog.
Oh yeah, it just looks spooky. It looks like a nice, beautiful day here in Florida. Not gonna lie. Look at all that greenery.
Yeah.
Really hot. I think we're gonna be at like 92 today.
Ooh. I think our high's
Yes.
in the 80s, but we're also
All right,
supposed to
not bad.
get severe thunderstorms. This was a poor choice of route to take. I'm gonna walk right by the construction crew, so it might be loud for a minute.
You can just wave. Say hello to our construction crew.
Yeah.
Too funny. Like there is
Sorry.
literally no noises out here unless it's birds. Were you telling
Lucky
sorry to the construction workers?
41 here in Vermont. Whew. No thanks. Look at how strong the winds were recently. This tree is sideways.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's craziness. Well, what else have we got? True crime in the news. Lori Vallow's case is. Oh, sorry, just remembered something. Alec Murdaugh said he lied about how the maid died, the housekeeper. He said he lied about that. Did you see that come out yesterday or the day before?
I did not, but I
Yeah.
did see that additional charges were filed for
Yeah.
his
Tax
financial
evasion.
crimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that all happened. And then I believe yesterday, the day before, he came out and said that it was actually his dogs that tripped her. And that is how she fell down the stairs. And I guess he's saying he lied so that like they couldn't sue him or the insurance. I don't even know.
So
And I'm
so
just,
that he could get the insurance money because he got her insurance money.
yeah.
He stole the
And I'm
insurance
just
money
like,
from the family.
what a shitty person. Like,
We knew this.
I know, but he just like keeps getting worse. And now, if so, how does that work? Like, if he's telling them, like, yes, I did lie about it, then I would be like, well, we can't believe anything else you said. And I don't believe that's how she actually died if you've already lied about it.
Well, I think when he took the stand, they knew he was a liar because he lied about everything on the stand too. So I don't think that changes anything as far as his character by any means.
That's true. But I'm like, now are they going to try for murder charges for the housekeeper?
I mean, it depends on what the police want to pursue.
Let me see your ear.
My ear?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
inside of your head.
Well, just for a second, I was like looking at it 5 seconds ago.
Some, I mean, I guess it depends on the prosecutors, if they want to go after it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just like, why now come out and say that? Like,
Because he's not in the news anymore and he's a narcissist, and so he needs it to be about him.
I guess so, because I'm like, bro, just stop talking. Like, you are in prison for murder.
Yep.
Of your family, so hush now.
Yeah. The Stotch trial, or however you say her last name, is today. Closing arguments is today, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so that's probably wrapping up, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we're at closing arguments. Can't be much more.
I haven't watched or kept up with that one. I'm in a group, but I don't. It's got a lot going on.
And we've had a lot going on. We've got lots of things coming. We've been working a lot, guys.
Yes, we have. We have. It'll all come out soon, and it's exciting stuff.
We should just say, if you're going to put a date on your calendar, it would be June 1.
Yes. That's really coming up soon.
Yes, it is. It's rapidly approaching.
Rapidly approaching, but we got some more work to do.
That we do. Is the lawnmower really loud? I can't tell because of these noise canceling headphones.
I hear it a little bit, but nothing like crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way and see if that fixes it.
You know what I mean?
I'm just like wandering through my neighborhood.
Well, don't get
Have a
lost.
good day, bootleg pass.
It's a little
Get
bit
out of
loud,
my
aren't they?
brain.
That's so weird. I know. We spend so much time together. We make the same noises at the exact same time. What are they doing right there? They sound like jackhammering.
Yeah, that's back over at the construction site. I'm trying to get further away.
It's not like crazy loud to me.
I can't tell if it's a
just hear it.
jackhammer or if it's a skill saw, like they're putting up walls.
Yeah, I'm not up on my power tool sounds.
Neither am I. Neither am I. Oh. What else is happening in true crime? Lost Melissa.
I'm back.
And she's back.
I don't know if my phone tried to connect to my internet and it like
Oh, you got too close to the house?
Probably, but I'm still like 4 houses away, so
that's a really good router.
I know. I don't know what that was about. Kind of scary, if you ask me. Because it doesn't always work in our house, but it's going to work 4 houses away. Let's see.
What else is happening in the world? The Lori Vallow trial, like you said.
Nuts.
I will say, if you aren't following it and you need somewhere to go to get all of the information, our friend Bob is covering it.
Yes.
On the docket.
Yeah, it's a Facebook group. Lots of discussions happening in there. All about the trial and what everyone's saying. It's just, that's just a whole nother, that could take up hours conversation, that case.
Yes, it could. And honestly, it kind of made me so mad. It did make me so mad when she tried to get out of sitting there and listening to what had happened to those kids.
Oh, I know. Absolutely. It's like, nope, you did it. You should be the one, or you are on trial for it.
Allegedly,
accused of doing it, so you can sit there. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, you made your choices.
Yeah.
And the evidence is literally off the charts.
Exactly.
How much they have. Didn't you send me that there was a piece of Lori's hair stuck to the duct tape that they used on the kids?
Yeah, and I think that that were found with the bodies. And I think the defense is trying to hold on to the statement of, well, that duct tape could have come from inside the house where she lived, so that's how it could be on there.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it'll come out where the hair was located. Is it in between layers? Is it just on the edge? Like, there's some questions that will need to be answered with that.
I agree. And I just completed my 2 miles.
So did I, but I'm not close to my house. So we're going to go over.
That's all right. That is how this works out sometimes.
That will be fine. Yep.
That will be fine.
Well, we've completed our 2 miles, so we hope everybody has a good day. Go do something good for Maura.
Yep, and get those burpees in if you are able.
Yes, we will post our count throughout the day of where we're at on Twitter.
Good idea.
So go let us know where you're at.
Yep, I'm going to do my first 10 right out here in just a moment. I'm not doing
it in the front yard where people can watch you?
There is literally no one ever out.
Yeah, but your husband might record it on the doorbell.
Oh, that's true. I'm going to do it on the other side of my car.
There you go. I'll do
All
it when I
right.
make it back to my house.
All right. Everyone have a great day and happy birthday, Maura.
Yes. Bye.